NDSU Rocket League stream. I have Urban Living with me on the casting booth today. We are going to be bringing you an exciting match of hoops tonight. We are starting our hoops tournament in the summer, and I can't believe it. We got K-Tool on the first match against Silk.
Welcome, welcome. I'm excited. Welcome to the salt mine of hoops, the one-all, be-all hoops tournament for NDSU. Now, tonight, like Trey said, we have Silk and Mr. K-Tool. It should be fun. Should be good. We have a new member on K-Tool's team, TBH. I don't know his name.
On Silk's team.
Oh, Silk's team. Is it
Yeah.
Zoid something?
Yep, Zoidmeister, I believe, or something like that.
Zoidmeister, and I think Mr. Trey told me he's from Mines, so we already got some recruiting going on, and I'm excited to see him in action with Silk and see how they play. And then we got K-Tool and Zarch on the other team. Trey, what do you think? How do you think this best of 5 series is going to go?
I think this will be a really close one between both of the teams. They're both very solid in their gameplay. Obviously, Silk and Zoid are going to be a little bit higher in that mid tier, and then K-Tool's going to be a little bit higher, and Zarch is going to be a little bit lower. So we might see a little bit more of a K-Tool carry coming out tonight. But Zoid has a lot to prove for himself, as this will be his first time on stream, which will be very interesting to watch tonight.
Yeah, and going off, since this is extra modes, I don't know if any of these guys really grind extra modes like I do. I don't know if anybody grinds extra modes like I do, but I know Silk, me and him used to play hoops all the time, so Silk has a fair share of hoops knowledge. I don't think K-Tool hardly plays hoops at all.
Nope,
or extra
he does
modes
not
in
like
general.
it.
So now,
and he has not
even though I believe
much...
he won the tournament last year and a half
the
ago.
1v1 tournament, yep.
The 1v1 hoops tournament. Yes, K-Tool did somehow manage to clutch that because K-Tool's K-Tool. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. Obviously, don't know much about the new guy. And Zarch, I don't know how much hoops he plays, but I would imagine not that much. So it'll be interesting to see how they play hoops because it's a lot of backboard defense, just a much smaller field. So boost can sometimes, you would think, be more available, but sometimes it isn't. I love playing hoops, so I feel like I want to cast it a lot, but it'll be interesting to see how they adapt defensively. Obviously, the net's a hoop, not a goal, so it's much bigger and easier to score on, in my opinion. It'd be cool to see mechanical play, because I'm not mechanical, but I still love playing hoops, and I know Silk's been grinding flip resets, air dribbles, probably stealing shots, all that stuff. I know K-Tool, we call him Mr. Stealing Shots sometimes. I know he does that all the time. So I'd like to see a lot of cool, fancy shots and hoops, but we'll see if they want to go that route or if they just want to go, boring Rocket League, score just simple goals, corner cheese, all that stuff. But
I agree with Titan though. Titan legit just said K-Tool is also washed though. If you don't know, he's played exactly 6 hours in the last 2 weeks, so this man has not played since he got off of school, so he's not going to come into this with a lot of practice. Zarch, of course, I don't know if he has much practice either since hopping out of school. This could be a very interesting match, seeing what actually ends up happening. I don't know if it'll go one way or the other, but I do got my money on Zoid and Silk. I think they have been grinding. I know Silk's always a grinder, and Zoid, I just want to see him prove himself tonight. I think this could be a really good opportunity for him, and we can see some great gameplay in hoops tonight. I know hoops is very different, but it's also very fun Rocket League mode.
Yeah, I always bet on the underdog, but our lovely, believe still president, Mr. Trey here, told me to bet on Silk and Zoid, so that's who I did tonight. So the one time I bet on not the underdog, they better win. At Silk and Zoid. I will try to be as least biased as possible, but I did bet on Zoid and Silk. So
interesting.
And recently, in last league, every team I bet on lost. So sorry, Zoid and Silk, if that's the case. And we'll see if that continues. But I hope I can break my betting curse and win big tonight on Bison Bucks.
We're finally ready, though. Are you ready to hop into this one? We got K-Tool.
It should be good.
We got Zarch. We got Silk. We got Zoid. We got the whole squad in here. We're ready to finally start up some great games for you guys tonight. Make sure you show some appreciation in chat, because it's about to go down for real. As you do
Let's
see,
bring
we
out
do
the
got
energy.
we got the player cams back for this one too, so it's even better, it's even greater, and we will see some phenomenal gameplay coming out. Are you excited?
I am excited, Trey. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
All
Ooh,
right.
what a
So
50
far,
early
interesting
for
50.
K-Tool. Actually gets that
K-Tool with
one.
the point.
It's
Oh,
over, and way too much. So easily clears that one, and Zarch's turn on the ball. There's this one up the rim, not going to quite go there. Zoid has no contact. K-Tool hits the ball to Silk directly, and it will be Silk and Zoid's ball for now.
Kind of open for Silk. But as we will see in this hoops tournament, a lot of quote-unquote open nets aren't really that open because sometimes it's hard to get the ball above the rim, especially how close it is.
What
But
a
K-Tool
goal.
with a beautiful fast air dribble, showing his prowess, his dominance. Beautiful. Right over Zoid, and that's just a tough ball to save because can't even talk today. K-Tool got a great 50 on the ball and Silk there in the corner, so almost unsavable there.
Almost. Yeah, what do you do to save that one? Do you sit on the back wall? Do you challenge early? How do you save that ball specifically in your opinion, Urban? Uh-oh, I almost just went in.
I was going to say, well, to save that specific air dribble, I feel like you probably have to challenge before he gets to the rim, because if he gets that close to the back wall, it's pretty hard to force it upwards, because obviously they're trying to dunk you. So I feel like, one, you hope your first man at least does a little bit better. I'm not saying it was a bad challenge by Zoid, because Kato did it very quickly, but I feel like if you challenge a tad earlier, it'd be a bit better for Zoid. Or as Silk, I mean, it's kind of hard. That's just a really good shot, but maybe Silk should have tried jumping off the backboard. But if I'm guessing in Silk's eyes, it looked like it was going to be a little higher, but then K2 like quickly brought it down to right at that rim line.
Oh,
so
just hit it away from his teammate.
yeah,
definitely doing his ball chase.
Suggest.
I like it. I like it. Oh, this is going in. Can you get the finisher?
Zoid
Zoidstein puts it on in there, and the player cam is purely looking at his hair. There he is. The new member joining us tonight. Looking great as usual. Silk and Zoid tie this one up pretty early in game one. This could be an interesting series if it keeps going this way. I don't know. I don't know. Could go either way.
I was talking about how to defend that shot for like a minute, so I wasn't paying a ton of attention. But I feel like it could go either way so far. Pretty just 1-1 with 2 minutes in, so I feel like they're pretty close so far. Zoid looking for some off the ceiling play. Can Silk get a nutty redirect? Oh, he must have touched it. I couldn't tell. It almost went in. That would have been insane. So close, but no cigar. Zarch with a nice
flick. Does Kato have this one? Oh, yeah.
Great pass.
All day.
Zarch. Easy shot for Tool. What a flick by Zarch. That almost floated right in, too. He kind of got a fortunate rim bounce.
Zoid just a little slow in that challenge, and Kato punishes it, though. It's a perfect play from the Rock Leg guys. I guess they're doing someone to do a team name, so they are Rock Leg. And this is interesting. I don't know. I'd like to see more team plays coming out of Zoid and Silk, as probably that chemistry isn't built up like Katel and Zarch. But, oh, Katel trying to do it all. Doesn't quite get the finisher. Now it is Zoid over to Silk. Silk gonna pop. Not gonna quite work. Zoid back to Silk. Can Silk get a shot? This time it's on target. Katel should get this one, and it's a great save on the goal line. Half the game is gone, and Katel and Zarch lead this one. Oh, that's going straight in. Zarch, what a save!
Zarch with the backboard defense, reading it off the ceiling like a champ. K-Tool says, I don't want you to take it. K-Tool tried to score, but he didn't score. But Zoldstein's like, I'm going to score. Goes for some corner pinching. Doesn't get much out of it. Silk. That was a weird bounce for him, but that's a perfect pass for Zoid. But Zoid said, nah, I don't want to go for it. But K-Tool said, I'll take care of it. Silk trying to take control. He's got time. He's got a decent little pop to Zoid. Zoid with the clanger! But just not it, unfortunately. K-Tool now with a quick counterattack. Super fast counterattacks and hoops. I swear you don't get a second to breathe sometimes with the speed of these players. And then Silk pops it up to Zoid. Zoid's thinking. Zarch is thinking. K-Tool's thinking.
Too much thinking, guys. Come on.
A lot of thinking. Zarch goes for a cheesy pinch. Silk goes for a nice pop.
Oh, that was close. Kato finally in this corner. Does get no, he doesn't. Okay, now it is Kato's ball. He gets bumped immediately after that, though. It's a pop. It's high. Can Zoid read this one? Not the best read, and Kato will score another one in this game one. He has scored all 3 goals with a few assists from Zarch. Zoid Good positioning, couldn't quite make the contact, which is quite unfortunate. But Silk and Zoid are not out of this one, in my opinion. They definitely have a chance of winning this one still.
No, I'm a little nervous because I should never bet against K-Tool, but this is only game 1,
Hey!
so I guess I'll be a little less nervous. And that's the other thing in hoops. If you don't play it very often, people are just goated at saving the ball. Until I say that now. Sorry, Silk and Zoid, but what a shot by Tool.
K-Tool's just dominating out here. I don't know if we all expected this kind of performance.
Zarch gets the most lucky pinch pass from Silk to the K-Tool, and that just works out for him. That's hoops for you, man.
That's hoops
a lot of pinches, a lot of random stuff that will work out. Zoid does Zarch.
It's going in. No.
Cool. Great defense. Silk going for some bouncing shenanigans. Zoid going for some spinny shenanigans. Will Silk beat Tool? Not necessarily. Tool wins that 50 there. Tool spinning around. Zarch spinning around. That's a perfect pop from Zarch, but just a little too much power. Silk, not the best clear. Zoid's got his back, though. We're fine.
A boost Zoid on the wall. You can't even do anything with that situation now. Kato off the corner, or not even the corner, the front of the net isn't going to work, and Zarch will immediately counter this one. 30 seconds left in this game 1. Most likely going in K-Tool's favor. K-Tool and Zarch, of course. That's a great shot again. That's ridiculous. But, okay, what do you got to change of your Silk and Zoid? How do you shut down the Tool that is scoring all the goals?
I would say Tool's being very speedy, and Zarch is just kind of doing random 50s and stuff. That I feel like he's gotten... No, Zarch is doing a good enough job to set up passes for K-Tool, because K-Tool's confident to go for just about anything. So I think what Silk and Zarch need to do is, like, anytime they... Or Silk and Zarch, Silk and Zoid. Anytime they pop up the ball, they just have to expect K-Tool's already up for it. So maybe just being more aware of where K-Tool is on the field will help them out, and then trying to take advantage of like stuff like this where K-Tool challenges and they get a favorable 50 and try to capitalize on it.
They just don't look very experienced in hoops.
Yeah, that's just my guess. Because hoops is such a small field that people can challenge pretty much instantly from anywhere if they're fast enough and insane. So like anytime the ball's floating in the air, someone's probably up for it, at least in high rank hoops. So like you have to be aware that a shot's coming every time or something like that. And I feel like Silk and Zoid weren't necessarily in the proper defensive positions for some of K-Tool's shots. So they just got, and they had some unfortunate goals as well on, but that's my hot take on what they need to do to change.
Pretty good analysis. No, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Zoidstein, I just saw a few crucial mistakes from him that allowed K-Tool to get some easier-ish goals because he's very good in the air. He's very mechanical in that sense that he will get the good aerial touches when they need it. But I mean, you just can't let him have those opportunities. You got to make sure he gets it. He gets the ball out of your net before it's literally inches above the rim, and you can just easily tap that one in. How does Zoid hold his controller over desk like that? Dude, I don't know either. I was looking at that. I can't. My controller is always
he holds his controller weird?
Yeah, no, it's over his desk. He doesn't like hold it in his lap or anything.
What? No way. Yeah. I need to watch. I'll have to watch the cams. You're kidding.
Player cams. Here we go.
But yeah, we'll see. It's interesting. But yeah, I think just positioning stuff for Silk and Zoid will help them out a lot. Maybe a little bit more backboard presence. K-Tool got a lot of like random ceiling bounces and corner bounce stuff. So, because like back post,
they just gave it to him again there.
Yeah, and he's gonna get another. Oh,
that's a great play from Silk, though. I like that.
Save. Yeah. Presence on the back, was able to stop that from happening. So, let's see what K-Tool does here, though. He's taking up the field, just going for a flick. Silk taking control. K-Tool being annoying. Can Silk score this one? That's a great pass to Zoid. See, like right there, I felt Zoid could have made if he was. There's probably a tad miscommunication, but I felt like he could have committed to that because there's certain goals you can definitely commit for. But we press on. Great save by the defense. Zoid taking some presence. Going for a dribble. Gets a weird pinch. Luckily, it doesn't bounce in their net. Zarch going not the best touch. K-Tool gets a nice little pop. Silk opts to go down.
In. Oh, what a save from Zoid. That's ridiculous. Oh, I love to see that. Oh, K-Tool's up for that one. Didn't make contact. This is a good opportunity
Right
for
here.
Silk and Zoid. Zoid throws it to the corner and lets K-Tool recover, and they both immediately retreat. Maybe they are trying to play that purely counterattack defensive style play. I don't know. I can see it. It's working-ish. They haven't been scored on, and they haven't scored either, to be fair. Hoops can be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, sometimes I like how they're playing so far, but unless they get a lucky bounce off here, I feel like they're not going to score the way they're playing. They're going to defend every ball, but I feel like they need to take a risk eventually in order to score. But we'll have to wait and see here because it's 0-0. I think it was 1-1 around this time last game, but we saw the game change drastically after 3 minutes. So we'll have to see what keeps going on here. Zarch just smacking it down the field, still trying to keep possession. Zarch is like, I don't want you to keep it. K-Tool going off the ceiling. Crazy.
Why?
Shenanigans. I mean, he just wasted all of his boosts. No, he picked it up now, but I was like, that was very interesting. Silk going for a pass.
Hoops is interesting like that, though. You can just overcommit and be back in your net immediately since the pitch is so small. It is kind of nice for that, but also it just makes defense a lot more annoying and trying to score on offense even harder sometimes. As we are seeing another 0-0 game, almost halfway through this one, Silk has a semi-aerial attempt, and it doesn't really work out into anything. Now Zoid will be left alone on defense. Gets up the wall. K-Tool with the BM bump. Doesn't work out as a goal. Sarge actually put this one right onto net. Silk with a great back wall defense. Now it is K-Tool's turn once again for the shot. It's off the crossbar. It's straight in off the backboard. Well done from Rock Leg to secure the first goal in game 2.
Yeah. I feel like Zoid should have either stayed on the backboard or sat at the bottom of the rim to defend that shot. Look, he got caught out going for boost, but other than that, their defense has been pretty solid. K-Tool just caught Zoid out and was able to capitalize on it. Silk finally getting a favorable touch. But smacks him in the corner. Nothing wrong with that. He's going to look for another touch. K-Tool says no. Zoid's already up. That's what I like to see. Instantly up for some stuff. K-Tool's going to smack that. Silk should clear this. He does. Really decent clear. Zarch passes it right into Silk. That's just gonna bounce in, but K-Tool's there. I know, I'm getting their names mixed. I'm sorry, but
you don't see very many Z names in Rocket League, or just like ever. Z names don't really just happen, and now we got 2 in the same lobby.
Love that. Love that. K-Tool going for a cheeky pop. Oh, he almost dunked Silk. That would have been frustrating. But for Zoidstein, gets a solid 50. Can he get it back to Silk? I like the pass.
It's around K-Tool, and he bullies Silk immediately after. That's so BM. Zoid, though, back shot, and it's K-Tool with the whip. Oh, it's incredible. Zoid ties this one up. K-Tool left floundering by the post. You love to see it. If you are a K-Tool hater. Absolutely garbage play from K-Tool.
K-Tool got, how do I put this without sounding weird? K-Tool got rim screwed. Does that still sound weird? No. You know what? K-Tool smoked the rim, and that's why he didn't save the ball. That's a better terminology for it.
I'm going to just let you sit with that one. Now we got Silk with here.
Don't clip that. Don't clip that. I said the wrong way. K-Tool smacked the rim, and that's unfortunate because I feel like you should be able to travel through your own rim.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I wish they would change that, but yeah,
I understand.
Sometimes some shots I feel like are like damn near impossible to save because the angle you need to jump for them is exactly where the rim's at, or like for backboard defense and stuff. So sometimes it can be really frustrating on defense for that reason.
Silk though, that'd been a really nice catch. K-Tool does have a really good opportunity here. He just does the most simple plat pop, and it works, guys. It's hoops. It's this simple sometimes. I can't believe it.
Zoid pre-jumped hella early. And K-Tool took advantage of that. So the simplicity does. It's not always air dribble ceiling shots. Sometimes it's just getting the ball to hover over the net works. As we got a missed kickoff opportunity.
Another one for the Tool. No emotions, just he's like, I don't know. I guess it goes in. Zoid with the unfortunate error on his kickoff, and Silk wasn't ready for it. Looking like game 2 is in favor of Rock Leg, putting them on match point if that is true. Do you see the reverse sweep coming out? aka I want my Bison Bucks back. Or does Rock Leg actually take this one?
I mean, to be honest, it's kind of good that if K-Tool wins,
just
because my curse of betting on the team that loses every time is
Stays
over.
true. Oh, okay.
However, oh, wait, that stays true. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on. I believe in Silk. I believe in Silk and Zoid.
He fully switched up his narrative.
No. Silk and Zoid are reverse sweeping easily. They've been hustling them the whole time. I believe. Chad, if you believe, I believe. They need to break my curse of betting on the wrong team, okay? It needs to happen. But without my Bison Bucks influencing my opinion, to be honest now, I think K2 and Zarch got this one. I think Zoid and Silk have a chance, because that wasn't bad. They got scored on due to a kickoff goal. And the second goal was kind of a cheesy shot, but just unfortunate defense. So I feel like they were doing good. They just need to hunker down and get those saves. And K2 scored a bunch of goals in the last like 2 minutes every game. So if they avoid the pressure near the end of the game, I think they got it.
It would be very unfortunate to have a single elim tournament and then immediately get taken out in the first round with the sweep. That would just be heartbreaking, but Zoid doesn't want it. Not going to work out as Katel does save it, actually. Not an early goal for Silk and Zoid, but the early pressure already for Rockleg doesn't turn into a goal.
Yeah, it was a close one. Close one indeed. Genius pass to Silk. Does Silk go for it? Oh, thought he was going for the net pinch. Sometimes people seem to be matched to be a goal.
Zoid!
Yeah, there it is.
Zoid,
let's go.
Nice passing play for Silk, too.
Katel, great pass to Silk. Silk, great pass to Zoid. We love to see it. And good speed by Zoid. He's able to get another touch on that because Arch likely he's going to save it if he didn't get a touch. So that's what we like to see. We like to see the speed. He's speedy in hoops, he can win. Also, if he hit the kickoff, he win. Oh!
Is Silk ready? No, Zoid's here. A shot into the middle. Oh. This arch is awkward. Can he do anything else with this? Silk's already counter-attacking. The Silk Zoid comeback story begins. Everybody get hyped in chat. Oh my god.
No bias.
There's no bias here, but let's go.
Let's go. Zarch just unfortunate there on the back wall. Now, can they hold the 2-goal lead?
Yes, they can. It's
going to be great. Hope so.
Let's go! No! Katel! Knock it off, guy. Come on. Don't score that. Oh, what a save! Zoid's goated. It's game over when Zoid's on the field.
Oh, easy dubs.
Silk gets it out, bro.
One more. Oh, Zoid. Nice 50. Silk's there. Is he going to ceiling shot this? Is Silk goated?
Oh, no.
He's got the GO&A, but he's missing the T and goated. Oh, no. Greatest of all. I forgot the time.
No time for that.
No time. Silk, there should be a routine
Good
save.
Claire, good Claire. 3 minutes 30. I don't know what they'll be able to do with this. Lots of time to work.
Silk, that's open.
Will they
there it is, Silk.
It's all day for Silk and Zoid. They cannot be stopped. They have the gamer face on. They are ready to reverse sweep Rockleg.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
And I can barely see Zarch. He is living in the dark.
He is. Out of way, boys. Give us content. We don't need the 3-0 sweep. Oh, man. I mean, my question is, can they hold on to this lead? Because
they're going to keep holding on.
Oh, if they score right here. Let's go! What's happening to K2 and Zarch? Are they throwing for more content? They were doing just fine, but now all of a sudden, I swear, Silk and
Zoid's getting nervous. He's sweating in his seat.
Turned on the chemistry. They finally bought the right chemicals, and now they're working together perfectly. Oh, man.
I love it. It's just it's perfect Rock League gameplay. It doesn't get better than this.
Yeah, I just didn't know what else to say after that. That's all I got sometimes. Okay.
Understandably.
Still ain't taking it up the field.
Zoid does.
Is he gonna do something?
Whiff.
Faking. No, it's faking.
No, it's not. That's a free goal for Silk. Oh, Zoid. Potential follow-up. Gets the pop. Katel smartly sits on the back wall with Zarch, apparently. Just hanging out there. And now it is a counterattack for Rockleg.
Can Rockleg score here? Silk says, not today, buddy. beats him out. K2's like, well, so you hurt my friend. Zoid's like, I don't care.
Yo,
Gets the dunk on
what a
Zarch.
50
Call
flick
that
it.
one. Flick it. Oh!
So close for Zoid. Oh, and Zarch is in row 1 with the post. Doesn't work out in his favor. Now it is Zoid's team with the counterattack. Grabs the move boost. It's a flick onto target. Not going to work. And Zarch is already 50ing with Silk. Gonna be high pressure situation with Silk and Zoid going for this one. Kato not the best aerial, and Zarch will turn this into a shot. The back wall doesn't even hit close to the net, and now it is Silk with an open opportunity. It's out the back wall, and Kato easily gets that one off the back wall. Very smart play from Kato. Oh no.
Oh yes. Great clear.
Oh yes. Oh no.
Oh no. Zarch.
Oh yes.
That's in. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess Kato scores one this time. He finally shows relevancy in this game number 3. Match point.
Good job,
kind of an important one to win.
Love seeing K-Tool do great things. Silk's out the kickoff. Is he? Looks like it. Silk up for it. Can he dust Zarch? He at least went to the weight room and finally found a way to win the kickoff. Zoid, I like the early challenge, but that should not be any problem. But Kato's being a bully to Silk. He's probably chasing him down still. Now Silk's on the back for it. I like the play.
Oh, what a
demo by Zoid. Get that man out of here. Silk, let's see it. Silk gets a beautiful. Zoid's already up. Oh, Kato with a great defensive pressure. Kato goes for a quick shot. That only works in normal twos, but not in hoops. Unfortunately.
He's going for the ball chase strat though.
Oh.
Off the rim, and he's dead. Silk! Oh! Diving, couldn't get the save. That is crazy. Great opportunity.
I thought he saved that. From my point of view, I even said what because I thought he had it.
And look, I think he flipped forward instead.
Fender's too short. Unfortunate. Can they survive? They got a minute 15.
2 goals. They can't give up 2 goals, and they stay alive in this series.
Well, fair. I mean, I've been telling people sometimes before, like, I get you want to score all the time, but when you're ahead by 2 with like a minute left, you might as well just both play, as Stewie would say, like rats, and just play defense the whole time, because that's a pretty safe way to win versus overcommitting, and then they get a free goal. What can Zarch and Kato do?
You can't do much in a minute. It's hard. It's hoops. It's not easy to score. Yeah. So if you just play smart and safe, I think you easily can take this game and make it a real series.
Get back. Oh, I thought that 50 was just rolling in. But yes, you are definitely right.
Oh, nice
Kato
one,
was the worst cuckster I've ever seen in my life. That's fine. Silk.
He's even laughing at himself. Oh, that's wonderful. How bad can you be?
Zoid with a close shot. Another close shot.
It's a pass, though. It's going to work. Kato. Silk inner.
Silk.
Mexican standoff.
It looked funny, but I think he did that on purpose, just to burn the clock down a little bit. He wasted a solid like 4 seconds doing that. So
12 reps.
Zarch, that's a favorable bounce.
Kato can't do anything.
No, he don't want Zarch to score. Zoid trying to clean this one up, and I believe we at least have a game 4. I'm surprised. I'm surprised in a good way. Oh, that's another one.
Another one for the boys. Silk and Zoid putting 5 on the board in game 3. They are going to game 4, and they stay alive in this tournament.
I'll be honest. K2 obviously scored that one.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's what it looked like. But congrats to Zoid and Silk. They get their first dub, and my Bison Bucks are excited.
They stay alive as well.
This is a classic one of they're going to get my hopes up, but they're just to bring them down every time.
Do you think it's going game 5 at least? Do they take the next game too? Does the momentum carry through?
If they play like that, of course.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I have no idea.
Kato definitely didn't play as good either, too, so that's definitely something to consider if he plays well
Kato
again.
had 7 shots.
No, but he didn't put any good ones on. Legitimately, he did some bad things.
That's what I'm saying. They weren't the best, but this is not Sharton K-Tool time.
It kind of is. He's on stream.
No.
He asked me to stream it, so...
Okay, well, when he has Urban and Trey as the casters, I suppose that's what he expects. However, this is Silk and Zoid hype time. As the kickoff's kind of neutral, but K2 dead. I didn't even realize he died there. We like seeing demos. Zoid with a flick. Another shot. Might turn into a pass. K2 takes control. If K2's goated, he's going to score this every time,
That's a good shot.
He does. That was a great shot. K2 will hype you up there.
I even called it before he even took it. I figured he knows what to do here. Great power. And pretty tough to save. See, and I'd argue there, Silk wanted to go on the backboard, but the post was right in his way, so he couldn't even go up there. But great shot nonetheless by Tool.
Okay, so a nice 50 with Zoid. Does actually go in favor of Silk getting a little air dribble here. Does he get the last shot? It's off the rim. Zoid, where you at? Does get dusted by Kato. It's a shot on net. It might just float. Zarch! What a shot! That's incredible. Zarch, what the heck, bro? Again? He just slung that one straight into the bottom of the net at 107 kilometers per hour.
Easy. Don't give K-Tool any goals. You gotta yoink that every time, Zarch. I love to see it. But yes, that was a great power. Great power. If there was a defender, I don't think they would be able to save that from Zarch. So that was good.
Another one for Zarch? You're crazy, guy. You're nuts. What is this?
Zarch with quarter cheese. Is he pre-flip into this? Kinda.
That's clean, dude. That is legitimately clean. If Rockleg is playing like this might be lights out for Silk and Zoid.
I'm sorry, but yeah, this is exactly what happened game 4, just the other way around. So, not good for Silk and Zoidstein. But
Zarch looking awkward though.
Himself. This is, I mean,
go in!
K-Tool for the bump, and it didn't matter. Oh, I like the bump from K-Tool. That's smart.
What just a 50 though.
Blocking the ball.
Holy cow!
Genius.
The luck.
What a 50 dunk.
The dunk.
And now you're in this one. You're in this. You got 4 minutes. Oh, I thought they were faking the kickoff for a second. Ballsy and oops, but K-Tool gets a great touch. Silk doesn't want Zarch to play the game anymore, so he deletes him from the game. Silk taking the dribble. Silk's goaded with the flicks. Oh, that might be a pass to Zoid. Just trying to get the angle. Close, but no cigars. Still, has to be patient because K-Tool's already up. Oh, Silk looked a little awkward trying to read that, but that doesn't matter because Zoid's gonna put it on net.
And K-Tool might not Zoid.
What a great shot by Zoid. K-Tool's just unable to get back, and Zarch unable to read the quick shot.
Smacked his head right on the crossbar. Classic.
The no-names are taking it.
The no-names.
The no-names are trying to take it here. K-Tool and Zarch. Zarch, nice touch, but gives it right to Silk. But Zarch doesn't want to give it to Silk. Zoid beats K-Tool. Now Zoid can quickly take this up the corner and possibly smack it straight down. This is a goal. He fakes the I was gonna say he fakes the quick smackdown, but both the boys are back to say that. Zarch deletes Silk.
What a dunk!
Zoid with a great dunk. K-Tool slow down a little bit here. Zarch got possession, but no boost, so he just smacks it away. We're straight to Silk. Silk trying to score off the wall here, but K-Tool is a pesky one, but he misses it on the back wall. It seemed like Zarch might have been going for an no. Silk the redirect. Oh, so
Silk
close.
Wanted that one so bad. You could see him just. Dripping for it. Oh, it doesn't quite work.
Save the Tool.
And now it is Zoid's turn to take this one into the corner. It actually starts with a great early challenge. K-Tool now opportunity into the midfield. Silk sitting on the back wall for no good reason. Banks this one on target. Half the game about left to play, and neither team looks too good or too bad. I can't say if the early lead came out from Rockleg or if the comeback from Silk and Zoid will lead to being the leader goals in this one. I don't know. But it could go either way. K-Tool opportunity does just barely save that one. Right off the rim.
Almost an own goal.
Silk does get that save. Zarch, a little bit of awkward whiff. And now it is K-Tool's turn to ball chase even harder. Zarch opportunity to score another one. It is high, but it will not go in with Silk's favor.
Zoid. See, if I was Zoid there, I would have tried to pinch it off the wall. It took too much time there. I like the patience, but especially how K-Tool and Zarch been playing this game, they've been trying to demo and bump stuff. So got to put on the speed. And you got time, but I think the speed's their key to success right now. Oh, K-Tool gets bumped by his own teammate, I think. So looking to take advantage. K-Tool's like, not whatever. Zarch
that might roll straight in.
Go straight in.
Oh, it's just off to the side, and now it is Silk on the back wall. Not in a great position. Does take the advantage bump. Or bounce off the ball. And now it is back into the midfield for Zoid. Zoid throws this one off the ceiling and won't drop. And K-Tool knows it and lets it go. And now Zoid with ball possession gives it to Silk. Silk hits it straight back towards Zarch. Does he get the dunk? No. Zarch clears this one towards Zoidstein. Zoid with the shot. Not even going to work out. A minute left. This is match point again for Rockleg. They need to hold this lead to win. And they need, Silk and Zoid need another goal to force overtime.
Silk almost got a flip reset there, and that would have been nutty in hoops because K2 wouldn't have been able to save that one, but he just couldn't get the touch he was looking for. We got a minute left here. Zoid's trying to put on the pressure. Zarch looking for the pressure. Silk gets the most ripped
Is it going?
50 in the world.
What a save!
I thought that was the nail in the coffin.
Saving game goal, or at least save there. It could be. But Kitzel is just hitting so many extra touches. Hits it towards his own teammate. Teammate back to Zoid. Zoid over to Silk. Silk, opportunity off the wall to himself. Doesn't even make connection. And now it is left to Zoid to go for this one. Silk might be able to churn, but no, Kitzel is a little bit more speedy. 20 seconds left, Urban. How?
Silk, you gotta score. Oh, you gotta score right there. But Zoid, look at, no, he doesn't get the 50. They got one last opportunity unless Cage was going to be annoying. Oh, great defense from Zoid. He's putting on the pressure. Can he get another touch? No. Sword of Zarch. Silk grabs the mid boost. Silk's got a turn on this. Low arc shot, maybe?
It's off. Oh, what a save from Tool. It's going to hit 0. It has to not touch the ground. And Silk needs to score. Oh, it's a great bump. Oh, he keeps it alive. Kato's most likely going to kill this one. No, it's off the rim. It stays alive. And it drops. And Rockleg will be your victors tonight as they take it over Silk and Zoid. And we will be saying goodbye to them in this tournament.
What a great showing from Zoid. I thought he played pretty good. And if you don't play extra modes a lot, you know, some people, it's kind of hard to just randomly play extra modes if you never play. And I thought this was an exciting series. They did really good. I'm glad they came back and almost brought us to game 5. But unfortunately, well played to K-Tool and Zarch. No offense, Zarch, but K-Tool. He did do a good job and showed why he's K-Tool. So,
are you ready to hop in a post-game interview with these guys?
I suppose I'll talk to K-Tool and Zarch.
Guys, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Love the comment, Titan. Love the comment.
Well, how do you guys feel after taking out the first players in all of this hoops tournament? Silk and Zoid are one of the new players, Zoid, of course, and you guys took it in a 3-1 fashion.
Zarch, go ahead.
I feel happy.
That's a good feeling. I like that feeling. So is it pretty just simple the entire way, or what happened with you guys?
I mean, first 2 games, I think we dominated, and in the third one, I think I tried to monkey, and Zarch pretty much was making love to our own crossbar or rim, whatever you want to call it. It was a little rough, but we managed it. They picked up the pace for sure. But
they sped up.
Like, dude, it was so dumb. Game 4, 3 shots, we had 3 goals, and we won. Like, it was ugly. I hate hoops, but we won, and that's all that matters.
Don't hate on the best game mode in the game. What do you mean?
Oh my god, it was rough, dude. But
yeah,
a dub is a dub. Give me my channel points.
Yeah, I think I am 10-0 or 0-10 on betting on the right team. Every time I bet on the team, they lose. So if you want me to curse a game in the future, whoever's watching, just tell me who to bet on so they lose.
Bro, he chose mine after I told him what my vote was too. So it's like he extra cursed me.
Yeah, because Trey was like, "Oh, I think Silk and Zoid got this," which they played pretty good. I liked how
they stepped it up. Yeah.
They made it more of good games, those games. But nonetheless, K2, I don't know who you're supposed to play next, but if you have any idea, who do you hope to play next?
I can tell you. Where is it?
Bet on trash. I like that.
All right, it's either Greek and Slade or yourself and Shark. So
you better want to play me.
You better want to play me.
I really would love to play you and Shark. That would honestly be so fun.
That'd be entertaining to watch, at least.
I gotta get through Mr. Greek Avenger. I gotta get through him first.
I did my job. I held up my end of the bargain to play you. Now you got to do yours.
I will try my best, but Greek should make it tough. I know that. Greek's solid as ever, and whoever his teammate is, I'm sure, is goated as well.
Slade Hunt.
Slade Hunt, yes! Rematch between me and Slade.
Back to the
Yes,
1v1
sir.
hoops tournament. We get the rematch.
Yeah, that's a little fun one. I didn't even consider
Oh,
that.
man. But should be good. But it was fun to watch. Super fun to cast. Enjoy us casting you.
Yeah.
Watch the VOD back. And
Oh, I'm gonna watch the VOD back.
GG's to everybody. It was fun. I'm glad we're doing something this summer.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for casting.
You're welcome. But thank you for coming in for the interview too. It goes both ways.
Yes,
but
sir.
we will be signing off with you guys. Any final words for the stream before you do head on out for tonight?
Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to tune in. We got more matches this week. Hopefully, we can get more on stream because it's a lot of fun. I don't know about you, Trey. I miss casting and streaming.
It was fun, dude. It's been a while. Urban definitely took
I
over
had
for a
fun.
lot of it, but it was still fun getting some words in between when he was taking breaths.
Love that.
Sorry.
You're chilling. All right, but thank you guys
Oh, man.
once again, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Peace out.
All right, Urban, how you feeling after a great hoops match where we unfortunately had to say goodbye to Silk and Zoid early on in this tournament? I want to play too.
I'm free all this week, basically anytime. So if you guys want any random caster, Urban's always around. Thanks for letting me cast with you, Trey. It was fun. And I'll see you in the finals, Trey, in the hoops tournament.
I'll see you in the finals too after I take out.
Just kidding. Probably won't happen. But
Wait, who do I take out? I take out CRJ Pumpkin, and then I got to take out Trash, and then I'll see you in the finals. Easy dub, easy win, and then I'll 3 out you in the
easy
finals.
up, he says.
So
Okay.
I guess we could just chalk it up and give me the credits early on if we want to just save
Yeah.
it.
I'm really nervous about Brad's team if we're looking at predictions for the future because Brad's insane.
okay at
But,
the game, I guess.
but yeah, it was fun. We can quit rambling. I'm sure the stream wants to be done. So
We're
thanks for
eating.
watching, everybody.
We all want to
Glad
say
we got
good
some
night.
viewers.
God bless.
And peace out.
Peace out. Well said, Urban.